Hey there, Todd Watley with the Elder Law Coach. Today, real quick, I wanted to talk about one of the not so fun things about elder law, but it's so powerful and it will truly help you as an attorney. It will help your clients and it will honestly grow your practice if you'll do this the right way. Okay. The fact that sometimes in elder law, you're going to have hard conversations with people. People come to you in all types of situations. They're emotional. They're having a really bad day because they've just put their loved one into a nursing home. They've just lost a loved one and they're coming in for estate planning, or something's just not right, or they've been diagnosed with a condition that's going to cause them to lose capacity and eventually need care. And those are heavy issues. And just so you know, I have tissues on all of my conference tables because sadly, a lot of those meetings require that. This may sound depressing, but it's so fulfilling and rewarding. And these people need someone who has compassion and is not afraid of hard conversations. Okay. So, one of the first things we see is people come in crisis mode. Okay. They've just been told that their loved one needs nursing home care. That care is going to be 8, 10, $12,000 a month. And their loved one can't come back home. They have to pay this. And that's going to be absolutely devastating to their lifetime of savings. And it is a hard conversation, but you have really good news for them to say, look, it's going to be okay. All right. And that's probably the easiest conversation that's tough. Some of the other ones are, they're not going into the nursing home today or they're not there now, but they've just been diagnosed with a condition that over the next 5 to 10 years is going to cause them to be incapacitated. That's a hard conversation to sit down with someone and say, I'm going to force you to look into the future. But thankfully, you came in today and I can do some tremendous things to help protect your assets, knowing chances are you're going to need long term care and it's going to be expensive. But we can do some things now. Congress has passed some rules that allow us to do some cool things to protect everything for your kids if you're single, or for your spouse and then your kids. Okay. You're helping them face financial devastation with some really interesting tools and ways to prevent that. There are times when, people come in, it's like, hey, you've waited too long. Your financial situation is positioned such that I don't think I can help you. Okay. And that's hard. And to have people realize normally I could help you. And what that is referring to primarily is if someone's entire cash, estate is in IRAs and they're needing care, it's tough. It's a huge tax burden to cash in IRAs and get it so that we can protect it, but it can't be in their name anymore. We've got to do something with that. And that's a very hard conversation to say, yeah, what you thought you were doing was right by heavily investing in IRAs. Yeah, it was great for taxes, but now it's not so good. And I'm sorry. Okay. Telling people you're single, you're going to lose some of the asset. You're not going to lose as many as you thought you were when you came in here, but I'm just telling you, you're going to lose some assets. And then probably the meeting that I hate the most is when something's just not right. The money's disappearing and I'm not sure where it is. And they come in and I look at it and I see the kid stealing money or the caregiver is stealing money. And this is a time of chaos for the family and they don't know what to do and they need someone to look at this objectively, not sugarcoat it and say, here's what we need to do. Okay. Quite a few years ago, a lady came in regarding her mom, and the caregiver had been the caregiver for quite some time. Okay. The daughter loved the caregiver, thought she was doing great, but the daughter wasn't actively involved in the everyday financial situation of the mom, and the mom was starting to decline, and they started thinking about what about getting home care Medicaid for her. And so we started looking at the Medicaid application or information for the Medicaid application, started looking at bank records. I'm seeing all these withdrawals going directly into someone else's bank account. And I'm like, do you know what this bank account is? And so we go to the bank and they say, it's not any of your family's bank account. Come to find out, it was the caregiver's bank account. And this daughter loved this caregiver, thought she was doing a fantastic job, but she was stealing mom blind. That's a hard conversation to say, look, this person that you trust, and she felt guilty. I hired this person. I love this person. I thought she'd be fantastic for mom. And come to find out she's stealing from my mom. Yeah. Yeah, that's ugly. But you're the one who found it. You're the one who brought it up. And thankfully, you have some of the tools to correct the problem. And so I encourage you, if you're compassionate, if you love being a lawyer and love helping people, and you're okay with sitting down and compassionately having a hard conversation with someone, elder law is absolutely the practice you need to be in. It's the best job in the world. I love it. And I would love to be your coach. I would love to help you anticipate these cases and what to do when they come in, how to have the conversation, how to bring this up, because I've had, I think, just about every hard conversation that is out there. And I have experience to help you get through this like a pro. Okay. Please visit our website, theelderlawcoach.com. Check out my podcast. Click the link in this video. Let us know how we can help. Give us a call, and I would love to be your coach and help you do what is absolutely the best job in the world. Okay. Thanks.